Hello. Hi, chat. How are we doing? I really need to invest in some like glasses grips or something. I've had them on my mind for a while and I just keep forgetting. My nose is just so oily and it's annoying. Okay. Well, how are y'all doing today, hey? I uh I played a Rivals version of Among Us today. Um got voted out literally second, even though I wasn't the imposter. And then we ended up losing. So, um, still fun though. I yeah. Well, today we are playing Date Everything. So, uh, I say we just get into it, yeah? Also, I'm testing out something. I'll have to see in my VOD. Actually, I'm gonna check right now. Uh, do this, then this. No, no, I want to go to my channel, please. I hate that, like, it does this. Back to my channel, please. I don't want to watch. I don't. I don't want to go into mod view. I want to watch. I want to get into my channel, please. Okay, that's it. Wait, oh wait, can't I do it from here? Maybe not. Okay, one second. I just want to check something. And I can only do that on my phone, apparently. Okay. This is perfect. I finally figured out how to play music on stream and have it not show up in the VOD. You know what that means? DMCA music while playing Rivals is happening soon. But in the meantime, no music playing while we're playing Date Everything because it already has music. All right. This. And this. So I guess we just talked with Washer or Drysdale. And now it's time for bed. It's been a while since we last played. I don't really remember it. Oh, it was already off. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I do want to talk to Erin. Is she around downstairs? I hate how shaky the camera is. Do I need to adjust this? No. That's the fridge. Are there any clues with Erin about? Hmm. Looks like I need a lot of, what is that, poise? To realize her. Anything in rumors that can help me? I don't even remember this at all. We'll save that for later. I was wondering, because I heard that you can, like, date the devs in this game, but I was wondering how that could happen. We'll save that for for a little bit later. Where do I need to go to? Can I even talk to Erin at this time of day? Oh my god, why am I all over the place? Hello? Ooh, oh, whoops. Let's knock out some of the things that were new. Like, let's talk to Skylar.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
I want to talk about some features.
Definitely. What's on your mind?
How do collectibles work?
Collectibles? are delectable.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about collectibles.
Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you. What are you curious about?
Oh. What do they do?
They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the datable gave you an item, or sometimes just for dramatic effect. Think of them as little progress trinkets. You can take a closer look at them in the data deck sorted by character.
Wait, you can in the data decks sorted by character. Huh.
Any other collectibles questions?
How many are there?
A lot. Each datable has at least 3 to give out.
At least 3? That's crazy!
But one has up to 33. That's way too many.
Goodness gracious.
Any other collectibles questions?
Do I get anything for collecting all of
Well,
them?
of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man? But honestly, I don't care very much if you find them all. They're just there to give a little extra flavor to everything. I'm here to help you forge new relationships.
Alright, I'll focus on the datables then.
Awesome. Any other collectibles questions?
I'm good on collectibles.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
Nothing here actually. I'm good.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
I hate both of these options. How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself.
That's what I've been trying to do. Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined.
Well then how else am I supposed to get to
It's
you?
the chat menu. What do you need?
The chat menu?
Scooching. Anything else? Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Well, that wasn't confusing at all. How else am I supposed to get to Skylar if... The chat... Because if I do this, that's Phoenicia. This does not help me at all. Okay, sure. Okay, let's talk to Winifred. Or maybe... No. I think that's just the cars driving by. Aha!
I am Aaron, the air you breathe. From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there. During every breath, every heartbeat, every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life.
Damn. That's cool.
I do not care what you think.
Fair
You
enough.
mean very little to me, human.
Yeah, that's a bit mean.
In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you.
Huh.
I
Interesting.
shift with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom. I am.
Never thought of Aaron that way.
I have never thought of you.
That's crazy. And now let's talk to Winifred.
Hey, sweetheart. How's it been going?
Hello. Better now that I'm with you.
Flatterer. That's what's gonna be on your tombstone.
That sounds like a threat.
I'm actually really glad you came.
I'm glad you came. Whoa.
Truth is, our last conversation made me realize something.
What was our last
No.
conversation?
I know I need to talk to River Washford and Bathsheba.
Yeah? I'm proud of you.
Only reason I have the gumption to do so is because of you. I know there's a place for the way that I feel love. It's just gonna take a whole lot of work and communication, which I ain't been too great at.
I feel that.
Truthfully, I'm usually so concerned about what other things need from me. I ain't spent too much time thinking about what I want from them. And I want something with them. I hope they want something with me.
What about you and me?
Oh, darling. Can I be honest? You've been a really good friend. And fun to
Okay.
talk to.
What have I done wrong?
And I enjoy the time we've been spending together. But I don't think you and I are exactly on the same page with what we're looking for.
Where did I go wrong? What speaking prompt did I do wrong?
I'd rather make sure our friendship stays strong than anything else.
I mean, I'll take that.
That sounded super. It's not you, it's me, but I really do think it'll be for the best. I really do appreciate you, darling. I don't want you to think otherwise.
I appreciate you too.
Let me tell you something. You will always have a friend in me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some conversations to prepare. No idea when I'll talk to him, but it'll be soon. And thank you for helping me navigate all this. Even when you weren't aware that that's what you were doing.
I was aware that I was helping you navigate through that.
Listen, I really hope you swing by sometime soon, okay, sweetness? I better see you around, okay? You're just the best.
Hmm. Okay, who next? Am I supposed to? What? I didn't know I could do that. Maybe that's how I conversate with her, but because I already talked with her today, it won't work? That's probably most likely what it is. Oh, looks like we're talking to Benoit next. Oh wait, it's already open.
Benoit starts when you enter your bedroom. They look as if they've been waiting for you.
There you are. Do you realize what today is?
No?
Of course you forgot. It's the anniversary of the day we
I
met.
didn't want to choose anniversary because I thought that'd be wrong.
Or should I say, the anniversary of the day you pulled me out of several boxes, and you and all your friends laughed and laughed.
Sorry, Benoit.
Thank you. Why do you think I've been so desperate for you to see me as the sexual powerhouse I really am? I thought perhaps you'd remember our anniversary coming up, and that you'd take this opportunity to rectify the indignity of our first meeting. Really,
Oh, I'm
I
down.
can't count on you to do this yourself.
Oh. How could I when I didn't even
Well,
know?
you know now. It took you ages to even use me. What the hell am I supposed to think when the first time we meet, I'm held up as a fucking joke? Tell me I'm not a joke to you.
They look at you with genuine pain in their eyes, their lips trembling
Oh,
with barely repressed anger and sadness.
Ooh, it's either this one or this one. You're not a joke to me, Benoit.
Thank you.
They turn away from you, wiping at their eyes.
I never wanted you to see me like this. I need to be alone for a while.
Of course. The air's going somewhere else. Attic, maybe? No? Wait, I wonder. Oh, you can talk to any of the windows. Have it be windowing them. Oh, the air just went off.
Hello, sunshine.
Sunshine? Abel told me to say hi? That was so long ago I forgot.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when that's what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling.
Not everyone.
I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Oh, that sounds so good. Sounds amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Oh, okay. Alright. Time for bed. I sure hope I don't get any bad dreams. Oh, no, that would be terrible. Oh, wait, no, wrong one. No, I'm Air. Diva, where are you? Hey, is Aaron around anywhere? Oh, that's the street. I just need to keep my... I need to keep my ear open for any wind noises.
You return. Still you prattle. I've seen you around your lair speaking endlessly to the others. To yourself. This is a waste of breath. I notice every time that you choose not to speak, and it gives me solace that there is hope for you. Yes, much like that. Breathe. Take in my current solution. Treat the elements with your alveoli. Make me anew. Though I suppose it has been a while since one of your kind has spoken to me directly in such a way. I can respond to your queries. I certainly have the time.
What can you tell me about life?
Life. Your life is completely mine in every way. Without the circulation of my form through your body, you would perish in moments.
That is very true.
After 1 minute without my presence, your brain cells, your neurons, begin dying off. Your neurons require glucose. They transmute glucose into energy to power themselves to keep going. But the key ingredient to allow them this power is oxygen.
She's gorgeous. I can't stop. Gosh. Ah!
Your respiration allows that flow of oxygen, and thus allows your neurons to survive. After a mere 5 minutes without my presence, your neurons will slow, and your death will be imminent.
How can she make death sound so sexy? Hello?
The more you know.
Oh, the little glasses thing pops up whenever there's a collectible. That makes sense. Thanks for keeping me alive.
You are welcome. I tire of this. Before you attempt to speak with me again, you must show me that you can be silent and thoughtful. As always, I listen, I hear, I see, I breathe you.
The next time that there's an option to not speak with anybody, I should pick it? Or when she's saying before you attempt to speak with me again, does that mean like whenever the next time I meet up with her, choose not to speak every time the prompt comes up?
Yes, like that. Goodbye.
Okay, off to a good start with that. Damn, where's the air now? Because I hear it, but it's not in there. Okay, now... if I did this... No. How the hell am I supposed to... Maybe I can't even initiate a conversation with her past tutorial questions until everyone's been realized? I don't know how this works. Well, I want to talk to Benoit. Hope they're doing okay. Eva?
I'm so glad you're back. I thought maybe after the other day, I didn't think you'd ever want to see me again.
Oh, of course not. Because you showed emotion?
Ugly emotion at that.
I honestly though, I get it. I'm hard on myself all the time. If I show ugly emotions, I'm worried that no one will want to be around me anymore.
Sex toys aren't supposed to be emotional, you know.
Says who?
We do one thing, and we do it well. But I've been holding on to these feelings of inadequacy for years. I can be confident and sexy around everyone else in this house. But when I see you, I just remember that first time we met. I've been desperate for you to see me as the sensual being I am.
I've never seen you as anything but that. Well, or no, you don't need me to approve of you.
I just felt so desperate every time you came around. Maybe you couldn't see it, but I felt like a fucking mess.
Hold on, fixing something in this bothering me. There we go.
But you let me show you what I look like when I'm truly in my element. I freaked out yesterday, but the truth is, you really make me feel like you see me for me. And I hope we can keep seeing each other without all that pressure now. I want to keep doing this, if you'll have me.
I never want this to stop.
I'm so happy.
Benoit takes your hand in theirs, reaching up to wipe a tear away from their eye.
Let's start over from now on. No more pressure to be anything but ourselves.
Yay!
You make me feel so satisfied.
Okay. We got a bit more sass. Okay, wait, Winifred. Still have quite a ways to go to realize her. But it looks like we've reached the quota for sass, at least with her. Gonna need a lot of poise and a lot of sass to get them realized. Oh, okay, it is poise. Alright, who's next? Washford and Drysdale.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Thought you were the washer. I thought you were Washford. Huh? Can I ride inside you for a bit?
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Like me? I'm new, right?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
I didn't even know we were playing.
Oh, goodness. I do love to play. What's life without a little, harmless diversion?
It'd be pretty boring. What kinds of things do you do for fun?
Oh, I'm fairly easy to amuse. Cards, conversation, a nice Chardonnay, or three.
Oh my god, Chardonnay is so good. I once had a cup of Chardonnay. I say cup because it was quite literally in like a cup. It wasn't in a wine glass or anything. But we went on this party boat in New York City, and I had a voucher for a free plate of food and a free drink of choice. And because I was 21 at the time, I chose Chardonnay. I miss New York. I'm pretty jealous you can keep that figure with those as your with those as your hobbies.
Well, those aren't my only pastimes. I do have other, more physical pursuits.
Oh? I don't want to be too forward. Like weightlifting?
Not exactly. Well, sometimes I would be the weight rather than the lifter.
I see. Makes sense to me.
I knew it. You have an aversion to boys being on top of boys.
No? Not at all. Gold star for bringing sex back into the conversation, though.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
By here, you mean in the laundry room?
Yes, it's something about the humidity, which I think is ridiculous, because paradise by definition is tropical.
That's a
Maybe
good
it's something
point.
about the fact that it's inside, which again is asinine, because I've met so many birds, and the majority of them were thrilled with their cages, which were, without exception, inside.
Thrilled with their cages? I don't think so. That was a lot of information.
Yes, wasn't it? It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
You're right, I'll ask.
ask me a question. Divine my being.
Hmm. What is your favorite color?
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question.
Okay. Sultry periwinkle?
Sultry, my darling examiner, I am seduced by beauty.
Right, moving on. What is your favorite breed of dog?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound.
Oh.
And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo.
I think I know what a tassel hound is, because isn't that the breed of dog that went missing?
Yes, so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
They are quite adorable. I've met him, and even found his own tassel hound, Davy. Davy?
Ah, the exploring type. Not always my preference. I tend to go for ones who stick themselves in one place, stubbornly, forever.
Has Washford been with you the whole time you've been in here?
Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
25. You're starting to sound like Ilya and Shane. That's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose,
Flings typically are not that long.
It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
How long has it been since you broke up?
Years. Years. It's been years.
Do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
What's inconvenient? You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity.
I sound like him with his searching. Trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching.
Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it. And I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me.
I'll take your word for it.
With this dramatic pause, I am entangled. And you must help me.
I can try and help. What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
I can try. I can't make any promises, though.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like Barry Hacks. Just, don't. Really. Thank you.
Of course. I was planning on talking to him next anyway.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
What?
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
What now?
I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this, for anyone but this, for anywhere but this now, my love.
Hey, you know I'm here, right?
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water.
That was so intimidating and sexy sounding at the same time. And I know you're not talking about me.
I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Was Drysdale into this stuff? Should I say that?
You fool. No, that was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly know me either.
Oh no, I shouldn't have said that!
Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
Can I apologize? Oh fuck, I fucked up, no! I'm happy for you guys, it just seems a little unrealistic.
Unrealistic. A tragic lack of vision. You're not to blame. How could you understand that kind of love? I could tell you a story to help you understand, if you'd like.
Yes, please, please, please. Yeah, I'm in.
I saw a woman once, with a locket around her neck. She stood on the shore of a deep, quiet lake. She was weeping. She grasped the locket, hard, and she pulled. She pulled until the flesh on her neck was raw. She pulled until her tears mixed with a fine sweat on her cheeks. She pulled until the chain snapped under her fingers.
How strong was that chain?
Then she
Damn!
cradled the locket, and for one last time, she kissed it. Her lips were dry, cracked, the color of peaches. And with all her might, and a great final cry, she flung the locket out, onto the mirrored water. It struck the surface with a sound like shushing doors. It fell gently through the green water. The chain trailed above the locket like a hand, reaching, longing for the retreating sun.
You speak beautifully.
It fell for what seemed like ages. She waited. When it hit the bottom, she felt it in her heart. The burying of the locket in the silk like the burying of the love forever in her flesh. She gasped and leaned against the trees. The locket settled, the chain finally joining its fellow on the finely sanded floor. And slowly, the silky grit disturbed by love began to fall. It rained down, it dusted the locket, and it obscured the locket, and then the sand buried it entirely. The woman on the shore could breathe again. Her tears were dry, her cheeks glittering with salt. She could no longer see the ripple of her presence on the water, and she turned and retreated through the trees. The locket was now so thoroughly lost in the sand that even if she had looked, she could not have told where it lay. This is what this love is like. For me, its fall was inexorable. Now it has been in this dark lake for so many years, I can no longer even see its outline. And still, it is everything.
Wow, I wish I could have a love like that.
Have I captured you?
Yes.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime. I can ruin you for an afternoon, and in the years to come, you will
Ruin
dream
me?
about your hour on the high cliff, while you trudge through shadowed valleys. Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Anything real is quiet, true, and everlasting.
Indeed. Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Can you touch anything else?
I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Go right ahead.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
I know of Macbeth. Never seen it, never read it. Wait, don't you mean like desk or something like that?
I mean nothing of the sort.
Yeah, he does seem like the type to not really have a equivalent to Macbeth.
I do not dabble in that drabble. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Ah! If only I got an ending with one more person in smarts.
Heard but not seen it? Lived it? How disappointing.
Yeah, that's kind of on me. Disappointing is kind of a harsh word.
The first human I've had to converse with in God knows how long, and you turn out to be less engaging than that damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing.
I'm sorry? Hey, that's rude. You don't know anything about me.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't get to pass judgment on people just because they don't read the same books as you.
Now who knows nothing? That isn't why. It isn't that you don't read the same books as I. It's that you had a chance to read anything, any luminary from the canon of the human soul. Something that could have illuminated and burst open and changed you, and you chose to skim through the cliff notes in the back of the room.
Excuse me. I was never a Cliff Notes Andy. I read the books in school. I just never read Macbeth. Look, I don't want to fight with you, man.
So obsessed with wherever you are not, whatever you do not have. What is new and shiny because it must be preferable to the ancient and profound. Why stand and dare when you could turn and run?
Look, whoever you're actually mad at, It's not my fault.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot.
Oh
One of
no.
my personal favorites.
This is what I get for being honest about not ever reading Macbeth.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
I think you've misunderstood me. I can see how passionate you are about what you believe.
Yes, of course. The poetry of it all. But please, it would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you. I have too many memories of that.
No, of course not!
Eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend. It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars. Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you.
What?
Good
No!
luck, traveler.
Oh, okay, okay, it wasn't a hate ending or anything. Okay, I can still win him over. Or at least try and get him to talk to Drysdale. Let's try and tap into one of the rumors. Someone professional who had a computer. But wasn't the computer. Or very well could have been. Sorry, Dorian.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Obsessed with this design, by the way.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
A marmoset possessing the power of human speech.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
True.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Yeah, I know. But all the options were shit.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Still better than 1234 or password.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
Unless you have a better way.
Using my vast computational abilities, I can conceive of 1,374.5 better ways.
0.5?
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there.
Don't I know it?
Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks.
What's that?
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
They are?
Absolutely. And I've
I
got
mean,
a
I've
lot of
known that,
highly
but yeah.
sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Yep. Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Okay, here's one thing that's wrong about that. I have written fanfic before, but never self-insert.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive.
Me?
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer. I've booted up before, but never like this.
Oh?
I mean, we've obviously met before. More
Yes.
than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
That number's not right. It's probably higher. Sometimes it's even 11.5.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision.
Okay, at least it's gleeful.
There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4
Aw,
hours daily.
stop.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
14.6. Yeah, that's not wrong.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Aw, thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it.
I honestly don't do as much organizing as I probably should.
But can I be honest about something?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Oh, show.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM.
Ain't that the truth?
But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
All the self-insert fanfic inside you?
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
I haven't? I am so incredibly sorry.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
Beige Tooth?
It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone.
Now you can't. Bro, I wish I wish my computer could talk to me about the things that need updating if I ever forgot, or things that I need to do to better optimize it. Like, hello? That would be amazing!
And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
They are?
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
I mean, yeah, I figured that's where you were going with that, but it didn't let me choose any option that said that I knew.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me.
Of course!
Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please? Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
Aww.
Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Absolutely. Everything that I've said is an option on the screen.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy the offline world.
Okay, I'm thinking one more day and then I'm gonna call it. Erin. Oh, she did say maybe not today. Maybe not today. Let's wait a little bit to see if there are any other conversations that I have with people where I have the option to not speak. And if I feel like it'll be beneficial to that conversation as well, then I won't speak.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, well, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
What's wrong? I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course he did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Oh, he was a little mopey.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
You miss it, don't you? What happened between you two?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
You don't have to cry or anything. Chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge? I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
The pale betrayal? Washi?
Gasp! It's only a nickname. I can't believe I just used that with you. I was the only one who ever called him that, never in public. If I ever did, he would purse his lips.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable! But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
So what happened?
There's a young hormone around here named...
Yes, I am aware.
Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Yes, I remember him. Scrawny, kinda sexy.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes.
I mean, he is
wanders
dirty
around,
laundry.
nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
The hot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Including Dirk in your show? Without rehearsal or anything?
It was the most professional of ideas. Sue me.
Yeah, I guess in the middle of the heat of the moment, you wouldn't really think professionally, would you?
Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back.
Girl. What do you mean refuse?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last second whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was...
Oh no, he did say red jeans.
My God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry.
Yes. The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I mean, the clothes have mildew on them. I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see?
Okay, that's what I thought.
Sometimes grey.
So he felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance.
Yes, I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
You still hurt his feelings. But you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions.
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes. I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Nicer than Washford?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am. Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
What the hell is a nesting ladder? No idea what the hell you're talking about.
No one does. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me.
By making him jealous?
I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend.
You told me you still love him yesterday.
I mean, I do miss him. Desperately.
Yeah, you can't
But I'm
fool
not
me.
ready to. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
This is a straight up lie, I think. I just have a feeling.
Feelings are always worth going all in on. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Okay. Washford!
Again.
Washford!
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over, cherub.
Nope, I'm talking with him right now.
Drying out to do. Please leave me.
Nope, talking with him right now.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking that we have had our disagreements. There have been several moments I wanted to toss you out on your derriere and watch you bounce.
Excuse
flopping
me?
on the floor with your silly modern notions jangling around your skull. But then, I have thought that I have respected you. There are so few beings who would ever disagree with me out loud, much less over time. And even less than that with respect or with curiosity.
You know who Washford kind of sounds like? He kind of sounds like Travis Willingham. I would not be surprised if this is his VA. Or if he was his VA, or whatever. I do respect you. Long speeches included.
And so, I am thinking that I may at last have a friend. A true friend.
Okay.
Water, they say,
I
is a
can
universal
deal with
solvent.
that.
Perhaps you are that thing that makes me who I am. You are the stubborn, life-affirming, challenging stain.
A stain?
Yes, precisely, in the best possible way. Do you accept?
Sure. I'd love to be your friend.
Excellent. I am speechless.
I did kind
I
of
don't have
fuck
the
things
faintest
up with
idea what to
Macbeth.
say now.
I think that's why I am not getting the love ending, but that's okay. Well, there's a first.
Indeed. Yes. Ah. So, new friend, what is on your mind these days?
Should I? Should I poke the bear? Because I'm worried that saying Drysdale will make him think that I want him. But at the same time, what if I am like, Drysdale, he still loves you, you know, and wants to talk to you. I wish it was more straightforward. Fuck it.
Drysdale. And what about him? My other true, if lost, if irretrievable, friend.
What if he wasn't lost?
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him. His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him. But do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough?
I get it.
This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain, but it has deflated. And well, if he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
That ugly country? I think he's ready.
Oh, can it be? Well, then speak of my intent to him, and I shall make a dramatic appearance. I imagine he will most thoroughly enjoy that. The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty.
Wait, what?
Fear in a frock coat. Do you accept my love?
This is...
Very soon shall know where we stand. But you...
I mean, sure?
Where do you and I stand now?
With all my heart, Washford. Sure, I guess. As long as it doesn't get in the way of you and Drysdale's love.
Seek its source, so I shall seek you. Always.
Was that... Was that smarts? Really? I would have thought charm. Oh, whoops. Wrong button again. Hold on. Okay, so not Travis Willingham. And yeah, I guess arts. Let's talk with Mac. We need to update, or we need to update that OS.
You're back! Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Aw, thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I can't say that you have. I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection.
Really?
It makes my processors purr.
Purr? Thank you.
No, thank you. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer.
I mean, that's a good point.
Because I am your computer.
Oh, okay.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep.
I was actually thinking that, yeah.
Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
Really?
Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
Nope. I'd never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know.
I bet.
The word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I think it's terminally online?
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
We're gonna upgrade your ability to say terminally?
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously.
Yes,
I can't
of
just do it
course.
myself. Unfortunately,
That's
we
why you're
computers
asking for
aren't
help.
Completely self-aware.
Maybe that's a good thing. At least in this day and age.
Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Huh. That's interesting. Makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it
Yeah, I
does.
just said that to say it.
Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
around.
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh. Oh,
Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double click, it makes my CPU run so hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
No worries. I'm not gonna say I like it. That's weird. That's a weirdo behavior. No worries, we've all been there.
Thank you. You're always so understanding. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Absolutely. But why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Wow, I can't wait.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment.
Odious. Does that mean smell?
The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
For you, absolutely anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is...
The fanfic.
your fanfic.
Yeah, that can go.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me. And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end.
Maybe if I, like, put it onto a cloud or a drive or something. So that way it's not completely gone forever.
Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, Mac? Of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially.
I just wish there was an option being like, can't I put this on a flash drive first?
You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Cool.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Aww. Love.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Knowing I make you hot gets my cables twisted.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Quite the opposite. Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find out.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete.
Okay.
But will you meet me back here tomorrow?
Yes.
I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. and some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning.
Unexplained noises?
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
That's concerning. Yeah. Okay. I do want to see if I can... Oh, maybe... Go to rumors. Someone very large and loud came by to add an egg to the date baiter cocktail. A large, loud warrior came by to say wall to the mayor. Looks like that's the next one. What's his name? Wallace? Walsford? No.
How does one even describe
I think
a
it is
warrior like
Wallace.
this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall. Wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall. Wall.
Whoa!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house.
Wall!
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you! Wall!
Yeah, I knew how to do this one. Whoa! Was that more sass? Or was it poise? I think it was poise.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it?
I forgot about that voice line.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after.
Yay!
Yes, just that quickly.
Okay, wait. Just to make sure, which one was he? Oh. Okay, so it was poise. Gonna need a bit more charm and a lot more poise to get him realized. Dislike small children with crayons. That's so valid. Why was there nothing new with Kopi? Hold on, I want to talk to Kopi.
Nope.
Ah! Sorry.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Oh, hey! Welcome back! I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today.
Oh?
So, what can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
So, what is a latte?
Oh, well, a latte is your pretty standard coffee. It's a shot of espresso topped with steamed milk with just a touch of foam. Some people think it's basic, but I think it could be a hard coffee to pull off if you don't know what you're doing.
I get that.
Too much foam, you're gonna be making a cappuccino instead.
It's definitely underrated.
Yeah, you get me. We'll see you next time.
I guess the reason why I didn't get Nightmare last time, because I didn't see that little animation. Now, did that actually... Okay, it did. Good, good, good. I am making progress with her story. I'm not mistaken. There we go.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual time and place, but there's something strangely hesitant about her tonight. She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
She's blushing.
Hello, my dear.
Hello. You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. The other night, were you afraid? You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared.
You did feel a little off your game, if I'm being honest. I don't remember what the last night. And I don't want to lie to her.
I knew it. I knew something was wrong.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
I knew it. I knew better, but I did it anyway.
Did what?
I let you see more of myself than I intended. I'm losing some of my mystery. I'm losing my ability to frighten you.
Does she look different? I guess that's why you look different to me now.
Different?
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When she sees her own reflection, she screams.
When did this happen? Oh no. No, 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 no.
Are you okay?
No!
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I?
Why do you have to scare me?
It's my entire reason for existing. If I can't scare you, I'm nothing. You can fix this. You're going to be afraid of me.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an unearthly screech that raises goosebumps all over your body. But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
I don't want to lie to her, but I don't want to be mean. I hope this isn't too mean. Okay.
It's over, isn't it?
Nightmare sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this?
Stop hiding behind my dreams.
But if I don't, then you'll... No.
no, no, no. Wake up! Wake up!
Huh?
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. Your heart races, but you're not afraid. What is this feeling?
Interesting. Well, I think that's saved. Let me just make sure. Okay, it did. We're good. Okay. That is going to be my stream. I hope y'all enjoyed. Tomorrow we're not doing our movie night in the Discord server because I am going to go see Iron Lung in theaters. I am so excited. You cannot even imagine. All right. I will see y'all next Wednesday. I will probably play Rivals or something. Probably gonna be that. Alright, yeah. I will see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.